Empire. We're here today with Jason Rouna of JConcepts, the owner and head honcho and designer, and he's here to tell us about some of the new products. First of all, we have a new Punisher body for the B44 by Team Associated. Tell us a little bit about that today.
This is something that we've been working on for quite a while. We have a whole Punisher line for 8 scale, and we kind of carried it over to the 10 scale line. This is the first body we've made that has that Punisher styling to it. You can see, a lot of the styling cues here is, the cap placement, the angle of the windshield, and then we sort of have an escape area here in the back that's been cut low, and gives the car a really aggressive look going around the track. And
Sure.
We've gotten a ton of good compliments on it, and we're excited about how this came out.
That's a good looking body for sure. When's that going to be available?
We're looking like, I would say probably about 3 weeks away.
So you design all of the molds yourself, or do you have some mold maker?
No, we have several staff that works on this with us. We got Paul Wynn, who you know too.
Mm-hmm.
He works on it together. It's all of our input. We come together and we work on these things together, and we try to.
Now this is actually like a takedown model of an 8 scale body that you have for the RC8. Is that?
Yeah. What we do is we started with the RC8B with a Punisher body for it, and then we've actually moved on to an MBX6. We have a Serpent body, which we just released for the new 8 scale, and then also we have a Losi. So it's something that we're bringing out there. It started with the Truggy class with the Punisher body there, and it's been great.
Now you have some other new products too for SC trucks. Let's go over that. For the SC trucks, you have the Barcode, which is a popular tread pattern. I'm going to zoom in there. Popular tread pattern for the buggies and stadium trucks as well. And this is a new compound, I understand.
Well, it's a whole new, really a tire release for us. We haven't had the Barcodes yet in short course. We started with the Goosebumps, and short course was our first tire. It was really popular. The racing class was starting to get going with the Slashes and the first SC10s. And then we moved on from there. We had the Double Ds and the Subcultures, which was our second two. And then now we have the Barcodes, which has been a popular tire for us for 10 scale, buggies and trucks, and we're bringing that into short course now. And it's one of those tread patterns that we're just going to be using a lot indoors, and looks really good. It works really well out there. I was able to get the win in the short course class.
You're referring to the JConcepts Indoor Nationals, of course.
Right.
Yeah, you got the win with those, so they're definitely working.
Yeah, me and Aaron battled quite a bit out there, and but yeah, we're lucky enough to get a win. And then actually the debut race was about a few weeks ago at the Hot Rod Shootout. Mayfield ran these on his short course, so really.
Now speaking of short course, the last part we want to talk about today is a new body that you have. Tell us a little bit about this. We know you've had a short course body in the past, but what's unique about this one?
Well, this is an officially licensed body by Ford, and we're calling it the Raptor, which is a truck that they have out in the market. And the difference with this body is we have, we've really paid a lot of attention to sort of the parachute effect that these trucks have on the outdoor tracks, where the wind gets underneath it and it kind of, the front end goes up. Here we have a lot of louvers and things that we can cut out on the front and in the back. This is Tanner Denny's personal truck, but he doesn't cut them out for the indoor track, but on the outdoor track we would definitely be cutting them out. So, Ford licensed JConcepts Raptor. It's been really popular. People love the way it looks. Aaron's holding the Manta body, which has we released some time ago. People really love the way that one looks, and that's my personal truck. So,
do you actually notice a handling difference between these two?
I haven't really compared the two back to back on my truck. Judging by the way they look on the track, though, I think they're fairly similar. What I would say more than anything is the wheel well shape, I think, plays a pretty big factor in the durability of the body and the tire clearance. So that's something that we really concentrate on with these bodies. And you can see with the Fords, we got the round fenders. With the Manta, the more square fenders.
And also the back portion too, the less parachutes.
Yeah, so that's probably the biggest difference. But both of these are really good.
Great. Well, thanks a lot for joining us today on RC Empire.